We're here. We're live. It looks like we're pretty much lined up. Let's have some fun. How about that? All right. Happy Sunday, fun day. We're kicking it live here on the YouTubes over at the Zach Stuff channel here. Of course, you're joining us live for Sunday Fun Day. And of course, our good friends, Big Red and Nelly, shout out to y'all. Having some fun today. Enjoying the weather. It's going to be a beautiful day for you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Big Red says, happy Sunday, fun day, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Nelly and I are headed up to the baseball game. Hashtag DSKFS. Hashtag be up. Now, couldn't be more real than that. And if you didn't catch it, make sure to check out Big Red EDC, his SKL Saturday Night Live. Last night was a good one as well. Lots of good conversations, lots of good questions. The community was great. It was a fun time. So definitely check that out. I'm sure somebody can get the link posted up. If not, I'll toss it up in the chat here in just a minute. But we have all sorts of great people here today. Couple things right off the top. Don't forget, smash that like button. Subscribe. All the good feels for myself and this community. But the most important thing, though, is Dave's EDC article is pinned at the top over on KTSM. He does a wonderful job for our community. Make sure and show some respect. Check out his Barlow article. It's one of his favorite knife designs. So show him some love. He gets some awesome leeway to write those articles and share photos as well. You don't see that too much in the media, so that's pretty cool. Now, a second huge thing, we have a live chat poll, and it is about the length of your favorite EDC blade. So click that, vote on it. That's what we're doing. I love that. Let's see here. We got all sorts of people here jumping in early. We got Old Lady Angler, Ola, member of the crew. Ron Crow, member of the crew. Marco's here, gold class crew member. We also got Mick Ranger, member of the crew. Jeremy Nedro, gold class crew member. Jay Demeter's here. Barbie EDC Girls in the house. One of our newest moderators. And again, thank you and Rolf so much for your kindness and patience last week. Man, one of the awesome members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew and, of course, of this community, James Alton, he won their giveaway last week on Monday on their live stream. Kindly set over as I was late getting back. And, man, what a crazy week. So thank you again to Barbie and Rolf. I got that email out to you this morning, so excited for that. El Pequeño Gran Maton de la Internet's in the house. El Cap Addicts in the house, one of our moderators and awesome community members. We got a little bit from El Cap coming up as well. Much love and respect to you, man. I really appreciate what you did, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Let's see here. Who else is jumping in? We got War Room EDC here, gold class crew member. We got Nick Martino in the house. Shout out to Dave Burge. Seriously cool to see EDC and stuff making its way on the mainstream media. Pretty cool if you ask me. I agree 100%. Kathleen Smith is here. What is up, Kathleen? Good to see you as well. We also got Knives Are Life in the house. What is up, Knives Are Life? Thank you for being here as well. NFK 2026 is in the house. What up? We got LEE Gold Class crew member for 12 months in the house. What is up, Ellie? Thank you for all your support. I do see your memberships. We'll shout those out in just a moment as well. Thank you so much for helping out, being a moderator, not only here, but on Jeremy Reed's channel. If you haven't checked out Jeremy, definitely check that out. And Ellie, feel free to post up his channel link. He had a pretty cool office one last night. I was able to stay for about an hour and a half of it before we jumped into SKL over with Big Red. But pretty cool stuff. I love it. He is dialing in his office setup, and I'm very jealous because I want to do something like that. I want to switch over to having more of a visual presence as well. There's some things changing, so it's gonna be good times. We got Top Dog 8762, Master Moderator, Platinum Crew member in the house. Thank you for being here. I think we said hi to Ron Crow. If not, Ron's here. Ron's a member of the crew. Thank you for being here as well. I'm getting sidetracked now. I'm like, who did I say hi to? Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy is in the house. What is up, Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy? Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy. All right, let's see here. And we got John the Engineer jumping in. I love it. Yeah, we started a little early, El Cap. I want to get things going because we're going to have a lot of fun stuff to do. I got to get caught up. You know what we're talking about from a couple weeks ago. We got to get caught up on that. We got some new stuff. We got some stuff we want to give a shout out to. Mad Yako's in the house. Hank Connoisseur. Hank Engineer. Hank Designer. Hank Builder. Get a hold of Mad Yako. 100%. We got Ron Dobbins in the house as well. What's up, Ron? Good to see you as well. We got Pack Rat is here. Robert Willoughby, Clint Crosby jumping in. Ooh, I'm getting some crazy jumps. I may reboot my chat. Let's see. Hold on. We got New Life Overlands in the house. Remember the crew. What is happening? Let's get back to where we were. Let's see if we can get that. Memo's in the house. What's up, Memo? Our good friend to the north. We got Rolf Robertson is here as well. What's up, Rolf? Mike Jerdak's here. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. What is up, Mike? Now, is it going to take me back? We got Todd Kingery is here. Another good friend of the channel. Had some good chat with him. Some new knives that he picked up, so that's pretty awesome. Todd Kingery, one of our Platinum Crew members and Master Moderators. Let's see. Hoodoo Outdoors. What is good? Good to see you again. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate that. Well, I'm trying to get back to where Ellie donated some memberships. Loadout EDC is in the house. Member of the crew. What is good? What is good? There we go. LE donating 5 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you, Ellie, so much. We got people getting their memberships back. Knives Are Life. Scott Benefield. Mad Yako. NFK 2026. And Loadout EDC. I love it. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that, Ellie. That is very kind of you. Gareth HB is in the house. Member of the crew. Our good friend to the south. Kelly's Mishmash is here. What's up, Kelly? Maker of the awesome. I'm just saying. All your EDC keychains, tappers, ball tappers, all the fun stuff. Kelly's got it locked down. Some good stuff. So we'll pick something out today, too, for a winner later on. Bluminati Ninja, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, member for 27 months, saying hashtag DSKFS, hashtag be up. Much love to all the EDC community. Thank you, Blue. Now, I do want to say, last Sunday, I was a little late getting back, a little late getting the live stream going, but I'm probably glad that I didn't get the news 100% of what I got later that afternoon. We lost another great community member. We lost one, earlier in the day. I saw, or maybe it was the night prior. I know, it was during my live stream. I know Shane jumped in, Edgy American, and said that Dennis, Sharp Guy ETX, passed away. Very, very sad. An awesome member of our community. And then another good friend of the community, Mark, Pocket Razors, he passed away as well the same day. So, very sad. Going to leave a hole in all of our hearts in this whole community. But that leads me to one thing. And that is this right here. And I'm not going to share everything about it. But I do want to say El Cap sent me out a nice card. And it was basically just a nice card. Hey, thinking about you during all this. But basically just said, hey, so sorry to hear about Mark, Pocket Razors. But he kind of went a little beyond, right? And basically just said, I don't know if you have all these, but I had each one of these because I gave all mine out. And so this actually kind of means a lot. But so El Cap, thank you so much. But he sent me basically a sticker of every design that Pocket Razors did. And so his most current one, and then all the priors, right? Pocket Razors, EDC Adventures, the different color combos. I gave all those away except for the current one. So it really means a lot. I really appreciate you doing that. And it's just those little things that I can say, such an awesome community we have. You know what I mean? So I will definitely keep those. I'll cherish those. And I really appreciate you taking the time to just send a card out and include some stickers for Pocket Razors. It'll be a nice memory to keep with all the stuff. So I really appreciate that. Grizzle Bear Leathercrafting, member of the crew, is here. We got also Addicted to Blades 2's here. Henry's here, member of the crew. Scott N is here, Platinum Crew member, master moderator. One of our awesome community members, has a channel dedicated to our live stream calendar. So if you haven't checked it out, go over and check out knifetubeschedule.com, HTTP, no S. Definitely check that out. We got Grizzle Bear Leathercrafting member for 11 months. Hey everyone, happy Sunday fun day. Thank you, Grizzle Bear, for being here. A maker of fine leather goods. I'm just saying. And any of my moderators, feel free to post up any links you want today. Like Barbie EDC Girl posted up one right there. Definitely check that out. I really appreciate that. All right, who else jumped in? We had Matt Conklin jump in, member of the crew. What is up, Matt? Good to see you as well. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Let me refresh my chat real quick while we're doing some basic functioning things, because I don't want to miss out later on any of the fun, good stuff that we might do. So let's see what we got here. Of course, all the polls pop up, everything else. Cat Scratch is in the house as well. What is up? We have Martial Law 123 saying hashtag DSKFS, hashtag Pocket Razors is my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Much love and shout out to Pocket Razors and Sharp Guy ATX. Thank you for that super chat, Marshall. I really appreciate you. Yes, 100%. Both those guys will be missed. We got Matt Maurer in the house as well. What's up, Matt? Rule number 9's here. Platinum Crew member, master moderator. Good to see you as well. Now, we got a theme on the table. Don and Chris jumping in. What's up? We got a 940 theme on the table. Benchmade 940. Benchmade got crazy with the 940s. I'm just saying. Last year was like the anniversary year, and it was kind of quiet. We had a couple. We had this kind of cool fat carbon release in the contoured scales. You know, Battle Wash Magna Cut blade, one of my new favorites. We also had this beautiful carbon one, or not carbon, copper. The burnt copper anodized aluminum with the same Battle Wash Magna Cut blade. ES Action, Demco rules. There you go. Gotta have your favorites. And of course, since then, we've had some really cool launches, some exclusives, some other stuff going on. I'm cracking on the mic. And am I talking too loud? Do I need to settle it? It's kind of staticky. All right, let me turn my sound on. Hold on. Am I talking too loud? Oh, yeah. Do I need to settle it? It's kind of staticky. All right, let me turn my sound on. Hold on. Okay, I wonder how we can fix that. Give me just a second. Yeah, I see it's cracking pretty bad. Let me try a couple things. Let me unplug the power. Let me plug the power back in. The weird part is, like, I relaunched everything before I started. Cracking's in your mic. Mic is breaking up. Everything before I started. Oh, dang. Okay, let me try one other thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can do one other thing. Stand by. Will it help? Microphone. Okay, let's see if that worked. I know, right? Let me see if I totally lost it. Okay, let's let's see if that worked. No, that didn't work. Oh, man. Oh. Well, that's going to make for a very, very crazy live stream. All right, let's see here. We need some engineering help. Stand by. William Hornbostel is here. What's up? What's up, Luke, moderator? Did the mic just start cracking up a little bit ago? Did it just start? It just started. I wonder what changed. It's getting worse. I wonder what changed. Okay. Well, while we wait and try to fix this really quick, let me look at a couple ideas. Let's do this. We're trying to get our favorite, most huggable, lovable knife designer in the world to 500 subs on his YouTube. That's his link, Dylan Mallory. Go over, check that out. Click subscribe right now. Let's get him to 500 subs. He's at like 380. We could do that today. We got Will B in the house, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. How are you? YouTube Music Portal member, the crew's here. What's up? Let's see if we're still cracking. We got Will B in. We are. Dang it. BFV, Aries EDC. Blah, blah, blah. Already subbed. Nice, William. Thank you so much. What's up, Grom? Yeah, sub. Thank you so much. SC Knife Monkey, how are you? But there's Dylan's link right there. Go subscribe to him. Let's see how we can fix this real quick. Let me try one other thing. Stand by. Let's see if that worked. Did that fix it? Let's see if that worked. Did that fix it? Look at that. I think we got it. Okay, a little better? Yes, Kurt White. Random Phantoms here. Remember the crew? Everybody saying yes. Let me double check. Yes, Kurt White. Okay, don't touch anything. No, Marco. Not going to touch anything else. Okay, I think we got it. Right on. Okay, but like I said, let's try to get Dylan to 500 subs on this live stream. That's why I kind of started early as well. Go over, sub up. Let's see where we're at with Dylan right now. He was at 342. He's at 362. So we got him 20 subs already. Let's get him to 500 today. How awesome would that be? Okay, moderators, if you could help me out. I'm going to post his link one more time. If you could save that, and then randomly we can go over, subscribe to Dylan throughout the live stream. That'll be perfect. I love it. Dylan's just one of my favorite people in the world. I love that guy. I love it. And go sub to Gonzo too. Yes, sub to Gonzo too. Moderators, you can post up that link as well. Just make sure to put Gonzo's channel or something so we know. Get subbed up. We got to support each other, right? All right. Thank you, SC. Thank you guys so much for subbing up to Dylan Mallory's channel as well. But 940's going crazy. Okay. A new 940. If you haven't seen it, I just dropped an unboxing video. It's been out for a little bit. I finally picked one up. The 940 from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And they just dropped some big bombs about another really small exclusive run that they're doing that drops tomorrow. Please save one for me, you guys. I need to get one. What's up, Paper Tiger? You subbed right on. Paper Tiger, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. Good to see you. Sub to all the channels. Nice, Aries. All right, SC Knife Monkeys at 183. Substream to 200. Nice. Let's do it. That new 710 might get the nod this month. Right on, BFV. Now, that 710 I should have up on this week. It's been a long week for me. I've been trying to get through a bunch of stuff and just didn't have the motivation. What's up, Kaleidoscope of Knives? How are you? As you know, Mark was a good friend of mine. It hit me pretty good. But Smoky Mountain just announced today that they're doing a surprise drop tomorrow of an exclusive 940. And Kathleen, I see your question. I'll answer in just a second. It's going to look similar to this one. Now, this is the one I did my own battle washing on the blade, but it's going to look almost exactly the same as this one. It's going to be the Arctic Storm, the Frost not the Arctic Storm, the Frost Fat Carbon G10 carbon fiber mix. It's going to have the blue. It's going to have the blue thumb studs. The only thing different is they put the blue mini deep carry clip on it. Thank you, Top Dog, for posting up that. Benchmade Osborne from Smoky Mountain. So they're going to do a drop of these. There's only 150 of them. They're selling them for $387. A little bit cheaper than you could have got the original for this one. It's in an S30V, so it's almost exact same knife. It just has the blue mini deep carry clip. So if you missed out on this one last year, they did the 3-knife combo. I only bought 2 of them because they had the copper one. I got the green after I saw it in person at the Benchmade store, and they had one. But I originally bought the Frost, and now they're dropping this one again. So either way, it'll have an all-black blade. Like I said, this one is my first attempt at doing my own battle washing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it turned out great for a work finish on it. But you can see the difference between the 2 blades. I've used this one obviously a little bit as well, but they're dropping another one. Now, speaking of 940s, there's a new Blade HQ one out in aluminum, barrel spacers, and M4 blade. That one's coming out. Thank you, Top Dog, for the 940 Frost link. That one launches 10 a.m. What is it? What are they on? Central Time, I think, in Tennessee there. Yeah, it's a hard one, Will. It's a hard one. S30 for $400. They really go hard on it. I think originally Benchmade had it at like $400. I think on those. I'm trying to remember if it was $350 or $400 when they launched the triple one. But yeah, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Let's see. We got that one. What did we miss? Did somebody else jump in that we missed? Let's double check. We got YouTube Music Portal. Member of the crew. Thank you for being here. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got William. Okay, I think I'm still caught up. Josh Branson's here. What's up, Josh? Now, I think they're central still. I think they're 2 hours ahead of us from the West Coast. CK is here. What's up, CK? Platinum crew member, master moderator. And, of course, yes, the 940-1 is another good one. So, also, Tuesday, Benchmade's dropping their production run of the Blue Jean Micarta with the M390. And how's that? Excuse me. Let me get a drink. That hit. The Blue Jean Micarta one. With the floating backspacer and kind of that coyote. So that's pretty cool as well. Edgy American Blades is here. What's up, man? Says, good afternoon, guys. He is here. Member of the crew. Thank you for your support, Edgy. Edgy's making some sweet customs as well. If you like the fixed blades, go over check him out as well. He had a great live going on as well. I love it. Overall, let's see here. SMKW is Eastern time? Oh, really? Dang, okay. Well, I'm going to have to set my alarm clock then. Okay, thank you guys for clarifying. I'll have to set my alarm different. But they also, so you guys mentioned the 940-1, which I actually really like the 940-1. It was one of the originals that I picked up when it came out. And then they just started doing, oh, that's not the 940-1. That's the one I built. Anyways, I don't know why I grabbed that one. Oh, it's right here. That's why. The 940-1 has that little bit darker stone wash on the S90V. Eastern is the only time, says Will. There you go. No Bulls, Blade Walker, Gold Class crew member in the house. What is up? So this 940-1 is awesome. Comes with the blue barrel spacers. Got the S90V. So that's another great production one that's still available to this day that's going on. And we got Ginger Fisher 75 jumping in as well, Gold Class crew member. And we got a donated membership from Josh Branson. Thank you so much, Josh. And William Hornbaugh still got his membership back. And we got the hashtag reverse giveaway super chat from Marshall Law 123. In recognition of Mattisfaction. What is down? Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you, Maddie? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Now, I did see Jim Cox jump in. Member of the crew. What's up, Jim? We also got Louie jumping in. What's going down, Louie? All right. Very good. So 940 going like crazy, though. 940 going like crazy out there. So this year, there's so many 940s. And on top of that, stay tuned pre-National Knife Day, which is Sunday, August 24th. I'm going to do a big live stream. And we got a couple things to talk about that real quick. Thank you, Maddie. Satisfaction with the super chat for the hashtag reverse giveaway. But National Knife Day, let me just tell you, if you are local to the Portland area, there's a National Knife Day showcase going on. The Portland Knife Center of Excellence presents the second annual National Knife Day Showcase, Sunday, August 24th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at Steelport Knife Co. over in Northeast Portland. Here are all the fun details. It's free to attend. You can definitely go and check it out, but a lot of the local knife companies, big and small, are showing off some of their goods, selling stuff. We're going to be live from there. We're going to check it out. We're going to have some fun, so definitely get in on that. I love that. That was also one of the things that Mark joined me in, so that was pretty fun to experience with him. Need more info on the reverse giveaway, says Josh Branson. We also got Joe Mo EDC jumping in. What's up, Joe Mo? We got Bless Knives in the house. Donnie Bless making some fantastic custom knives over there. If you're not on Donnie's books, then you need to get on Donnie's books. J. Jonah 707, what is up? All right. So on top of that, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. Smoky Mountain, like I said, dropping some exclusive 940s. This is one of their originals, the red resin carbon infused 940. I think this is from 2018. Has the M390. It's kind of hard to show off the red resin on this on camera, but it is contoured. It is gorgeous. Now, you can still pick up a 940 in the G10 with the purple back spacers, kind of an ode to the original 940. That's a production knife that's still out there as well. 940s are going crazy. And like I said, stay tuned prior to National Knife Day. We're going to have some fun with that. I'm going to do a live stream. We're going to have probably a giveaway or two on that day. I mean, it falls on my live stream day, National Knife Day. You got to represent, right? You got to take care of business. So, can't shop with SM Convenience since they upgraded their computers. Oh, that sucks. Rule number 9. Dang. That's no good. And of all sharp things that I deal with on a daily basis and videos and other things and just, using knives, did tons of yard work yesterday. I tore my air conditioner apart, the house air conditioner, sprayed it all down, cleaned it all out with the good foaming spray. It's running really good. We have a heat wave we're in. We're going to be like upper 90s and 100s for the next 3 or 4 days. A shipping label caught me yesterday. So I got some new skin on it, but it's just like one of those, like, of all things, dang, all things. It's the dawn of the new 940s in 2025, Top Dog. Yeah, Marshall, let me know if you're interested in going. I know that's kind of, you're kicking off some time off, but you also have the graveyard hours. So let me know if you're interested. Benchmade needs to stop, release too many 940s. Zach stuff needs pocket change for Dutch Bros. I know, Cat Scratch. The credit card is smoking. But I am going to pick up one of the Blue Jean Micarta 940s, so I'll have that to show. Try to get the release done on Tuesday. Might be later in the day. We'll see how that goes. But the new 710 is pretty cool. I'll probably swap out the pocket clip on that one, and we'll go from there. Taking care of business. Josh Branson, thank you for the super chats as well. Much appreciated. I do want to get into something really quick. Thank you, Josh, for the super chat. And what's up, Chris Rayner? How are you? Yeah, to die from 1,000 paper cuts. Yeah, totally. It's crazy. We got Hall Leatherworks in the house. Custom knife sheath with some color matching accents. And stitching would be dope. Oh, I agree. My next 940 is going to be the copper one, says Louis. Yeah, you can't go wrong This one's solid. It's got the Magna Cut Battle Wash blade. I had that special Steel and Smoke Show skeleton bull rider and bowl put on there. It's just one of those things. Had to do it while I was there. Blade Walker, it's official. I'm a year old. Member for 12 months. Gold class crew member. Thank you so much. We got Greg jumping in. What's up, Greg? Good to see you as well. Love it. I love it. Okay, did we miss anybody else? Just double checking. We got Steve L in the house. What's up, Steve L? Joe Kasprick as well jumping in. The Maroney Gold Class crew member. I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. Let's put these over a little bit so we can get them on camera all together. We'll group them up a little bit nicer. Of course, they'll all be uneven. But the OCD people won't get me too bad. And speaking of OCD for DC goes live today, 5 Pacific, 7 Central. Blade Walker's channel. Thank you, Barbie, for putting that up. G-Ball Vision's in the house. What's up, G-Ball? Now, I'm going to do something real quick here. We are kicking off. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's donate some memberships out there. Let's see who YouTube's going to pick. We got some memberships going on. We got Mick Ranger. Thank you, Mick, for the member support chat. Thanks for all you do, Zach and crew. Best community ever. RIP Pocket Razors and Sharp Gray ATX. Never forget Tool Cool Brothers. Much love, everyone. Thank you, Mick, for all your support. Member for 10 months. Thank you so much. And we got Tab Dog, member, Platinum Crew member for 33 months. Says, go get yourself a new 940. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Tab Dog. I might have to do that this week. I might have to see. I don't know if I can get one of those Arctic ones. Or, I'm sorry, the Frost ones. I'll see. It's the exact same as I have, minus that blue clip. It's a spendy one, so we'll see. But those 5 donated memberships that I posted up, we got Josh Branson getting his membership back. Who else got it there? We got Mimo, Rolf, Louie, and Addicted to Blades 2 all getting their memberships back. Congratulations, you guys. Now, there will be a members-only giveaway posting up this week, so I wanted to make sure we get some more members to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, so you have an opportunity for that. So thank you, Barbie, for posting up G-Balls. And Josh Branson, hashtag DSKFS, remember the like button. We got to get those likes up to 150. And then don't forget, we're trying to get Dylan Mallory to 500 subs today. So make sure to grab Dylan Mallory, his channel over there. Get it going. I love it. There's the Frost again from Top Dog and Barbie post up. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting's channel. The 940 Fun. Love you, broski. Thank you so much, Mick. Get that 940 Fun. Dude, the 940s are hitting it this time. And I'm like, I wasn't even prepared. A donation towards your 940 Fun. Thank you, Ola, so much for that. Really appreciate that. And we got Dylan Mallory himself in the house. What's up, Big D? All right, let's check how many subs he has right now. We got him at 379 subscribers so far. So don't forget, go over, check out Dylan Mallory's channel. Right? Exactly. Edgy says, why would anyone not be subscribed or subbed to Dylan, right? I love it. Diller is, he says. We're pumping subs for you, D. Yep, 100%, Marshall. Right on, Louie. Got that membership back. I love it. So, like I said, we're going to do a members-only giveaway. We're going to post that up this week. It'll probably run for a week or two, since next Sunday I'm going to be busy doing the live for National Knife Day. We'll do some separate giveaways, but we'll have a fun one for the members. And as you know, I like to do it up right. Put some good stuff in there. David H., what's up? You've been subbed to Dylan for years. Nice, nice. I love it. Just subbed. Right on, Joe. Appreciate that. 940 is my most collected now. I have 6. Right on, Ola. Well, I joined the club. Join the club. I have like 10 others sitting off to the side that are exclusives and other stuff, and it's pretty awesome. So, are you not amused? Hit the like button. Right on, Henry. Thank you so much for that super chat. Henry G. Ellie says, members giveaway? Well, in that case, ... Projectiles are sharp. Member of the crew, what's up? Thank you, Barbie, for summing up to Dylan. Adventure Man's in the house, Platinum crew member and master moderator. Thank you so much, Adventure Man, for being here. And we got LEE donated another 5 memberships. Thank you, Ellie. That is so kind. That is awesome. Thank you, Ellie, so much. Who all got memberships? Just in Time got it. L Cap, Cat Scratch, Jason Beecher, and 1931 Leatherworks. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ellie. That is very, very kind of you. Edgy says he remembers watching Dylan play Call of Duty on his channel. Yeah, back in the day, right? Back in the day. I love that. I love that. Rachel Jordan's in the house, member of the crew. What's up, Rachel? Okay, so we're going to jump into this awesome kind of surprise, but not, giveaway. Yes, David, our community is so awesome. I love it. So let me where did my pen go? Here it is. We're going to get this going. Got on that. We got martial law 123 saying, I like Dylan Mallory. Thank you, Marshall, for another super chat. Dang it. Why is it doing that? My chat on this machine is slow. It is like dragging, but I'll take it. As long as my mic's not clicking anymore, I'll take that. All right, so let's see how many we got for Dylan now. We're at 388. So we went from 342 to 388 so far just during this live stream. Don't forget to check out some of his videos as well. That helps keep you subbed up so you don't get bumped off, because sometimes the computers do that. Justin Ohio's here, and Grom. What's up, Grom? How are you? So don't forget, National Knife Day is going to have some awesome stuff going on. What's up, James Gibson? So keep a lookout at your favorite knife dealers and all that stuff. So thank you to everybody. Now let's see here. We have that. I'm just trying to remember all the stuff. Now, there is a really cool Instagram channel and website, and I'm going to post it up right here so you guys can check this out, and then we're going to jump right into something that they reached out and wanted to do. So this is Active Carry Technologies. They go by ACT on Instagram, but that's their website. They have some awesome like medic kits and other stuff. Now, they donated some stuff, and we're going to put this into a giveaway. And this giveaway, of course, they sent me a blue hat with their big patch on it, the big ACT patch, which is awesome. It's kind of not a snapback, but it's got the Velcro, easy to adjust for everyone's noggin. And so you'll get the hat. You will not get any of the 940s on the screen, but you will also get this little convenient pouch. Oh, we got Dylan Mallory gifted a membership, and Ed got his membership back. Thank you so much, Dylan. There's the links to Bluminati's recovery fund. Him and Twisted Sis had their house destroyed by a tornado. So if you can kick in a couple bucks to them, that is their link to their PayPal and, of course, their GoFundMe. But ACT has sponsored this giveaway, and there's a second giveaway coming up too. But this one right here, you're going to get some cool patches from them and one of their awesome, very slim wallets. So this is one of their giveaways that they sponsored, and we're going to give this away right now. And then I'm going to show you what's on the menu for the next giveaway. So you will get this hat. You'll get a swag pack from me. It'll be beefed up beyond there. And also their pouch, patches, and their wallet. So that's pretty cool. So overall, this is their website. And they sent this stuff out. They're just like, hey, man, we just want to, feature some stuff on here. So we have something that we've been doing for the last couple weeks. Todd. But yeah, so Todd was pointing out that I'm missing my Blade HQ exclusive on the table. It's nearby, it's around. I was kind of waiting because I want people to click on the video and watch the video as well. That video comes out tomorrow. There's lots of 940 videos coming out over the next week or so. But that's what the hashtag was for. So what we've done is we've gone to the comment picker. We've entered the link, which you can verify. I accidentally turned my other fan on, but it's good. We filtered the users. We filtered the comment with the hashtag ACT, ACT. And we had so many. We had, I think, 60 some people. Let's find out. It was 64 originally. Let's see how many right now. Still 64 people that are in this running for this giveaway. So let's go ahead. What's up, King Snake Jake? How are you? Oh, yeah, Matt. We're getting crazy on here. But let's see who's going to win this ACT giveaway, which is for the hat, a swag pack, and their pouch with their patches and their wallet. So good luck to all. Let's see who wins. Rammer Jammer. Thanks, Zach. Hashtag ACT. Congratulations, Rammer Jammer. I don't know if you're in here. We'll see. But we will save that, and we will get into the next part of this giveaway. So this is going to be pretty cool. So you're going to see a video pop up later this week. So we'll set this stuff aside. And, of course, the next one is going to be a doozy from them. So it features a black hat with a blue rim. That's Bama fan. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't know if Bama was in here. What's up, Robo Stevo? How are you? So that's awesome. So you're going to see another one pop up this week, and it's actually going to be this kit right here. And this is like their Elite Trauma Kit. During the video, I'll unpack everything, but it's literally packed full with everything that you're ever going to need. Gauzes, tourniquets, all sorts of good stuff. A really good pack to keep in your rig or take with you on hiking, camping, you're going to the range, anything like that. It's just really good. So they have a hat. They have their patches, their big trauma kit. This is going to be another. I'm going to do a separate video on this stuff. And basically, all you have to do to enter on that one is you're going to have to leave a comment with the hashtag that I asked for in the video. So similar to this one that we did on the live stream one, this will be a dedicated one that's separate. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the accessories they have all in here. And they sell these over on their website. So, yeah, exactly. I need that Thursday. Yeah, CK went through some stuff recently medically, getting patched up. So much love and prayers to you, CK. Hope all is doing a little bit better. But yes, these kits are awesome. So they got some good stuff there. What's the latest consensus on quick clot and the like, use or no use? It really depends on how far away you are from medical treatment, in my opinion, and how bad the wound is. I know medically they always go for some of that stuff if you're, over an hour away from medical treatment. So, yeah, I mean, just paper cuts right here alone, right? From a shipping label. Silliness. But it'll be an awesome giveaway. And thank you to ACT, Active Carry, for sponsoring that. So we'll put this in there. And I will contact Bama, a.k.a. Rammer Jammer, via that awesome, comment that he left. All right. If you conceal carry and don't keep a trauma kit, shame on you. There you go. But we carry sharp things, so I'm just saying. He sounds soon by quick claw and Tam will keep you good course. Yes, yeah, all those things are great. So many things, like you said, quick claw and a tampon keep you in for a while for a GSW, which is a pew wound. So yes, duct tape is excellent if you're fast enough. Yeah. And that's the hard part, right? Is getting it on there. So, all right. So we talked about that giveaway that's coming up. We did that one finally, which is awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to Dylan Mallory over on his channel. So let's see where he's at. Have we hit a 400 yet on Dylan's? We're at 389. So we need some more. We need some more oomph. So if you're not subscribed to Dylan Mallory, please go check out Dylan Mallory's YouTube channel. Get him up there. Do not use a tampon in penetrating wound. Okay. There you go. There's some other info on it. I'm not a medical person whatsoever, so don't take anything I do or say. But those trauma kits, 100%. Medically. Pressure. Yep, 100%. Now, we did get a letter in, and I missed that this one came in. But we got an awesome letter from our good friend Ron. He has stickered us up again right here. Crow's Blade and Woodworks. The holographic version. Thank you so much for sending these out. We're going to put one of those aside today for an awesome, fun giveaway. So, all right. So don't forget to smash the like button. We need to get to 150 likes today so we can activate our live giveaway. So don't forget that. And let's see what else we got here. We do want to show. I'm trying to think. So Benchmade put out some new apparel this week. They launched it on Friday. I went into the store to try to get, because they have a new hoodie as well. They didn't have anything in the store yet, but they've launched it online. You go to benchmade.com. You can click on their apparel. You can see some of their new t-shirts. A lot focused on Oregon City. That's where their factory is. That's where their factory store is. That's where they've been for, a couple decades now. What's up, Leon? How are you? So one of the things that we want to do is you're going to see a video on that this week as well. Some of the new t-shirts that they've put out. They sent some over to the channel. So shout out to Benchmade. Our friends over there. They sent out a few shirts. They asked for sizes, and I was like, well, that's a hard one. So they didn't have any of the big guy sizes, so I went double X on everything. So it'll either be a little big, you can shrink it in the wash. It'll either fit perfectly, or it'll be a suck it in and slip it on type of shirt for you. But we are going to do some giveaways on that. So I will say, definitely check out that video and leave a comment. We're gonna take just random comments off that one and do a giveaway, which will be fun. No, the Zero Forks Given is a Blade HQ thing that they're doing exclusively at Blade HQ. What's up, Gonzo? Good to see you. We gave you a shout out as well earlier, making sure people knew you were signed up. What's up, Fed Harrison? How are you? Fed Harrison. Sorry, I've been on the phone with my sister. She's doing okay from the surgery. Thank God. Much love, Zach and everyone. Thank you, Ed, for being here. Member of the crew, Platinum crew member and master moderator. Thank you for being here as well. And Barbie's posting up Gonz's link again. Check out Gonz on the channel. Ooh. That's a tent, Zach. Yeah, and that's the hard part, right? Like, they only sent over a few shirts, and I appreciate them doing that. But the hard part was, like, how do you pick a size for giveaways, right? You just don't know. So I'm like, well, all we can do is, go with a random double XL. So yeah, Brand New American, what's up? You taking off? All right, BNA, good to see you. What's up, Neil? Thank you for being here. Jim Cox says, Blade HQ isn't quite aware that their exclusivity excludes themselves. Oh, no. Tim B's here. What's up, Tim? Listening in while working on the photo boards for Grandpa's funeral. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Sorry I'm not active in the chat. Oh, man, that's very nice of you working on those boards. I know the family and friends really appreciate those things, so that's very nice of you to do that. Sorry to hear about your loss of your grandfather. All right, you want small? Well, we can shrink some down. I can ask Ms. Zach to throw it in on extra hot and hot air. Shrink it down to maybe about a large. I don't know. Maybe some of you have some techniques for shrinking them even further. But yeah, 1XL, 2 large for you normally. Okay. Yeah, those will shrink easy then. Those will shrink easy. Medium to large. Okay. Well, I should probably do a poll next time to see, what the best shirt size is. So many happy memories to share with everyone there. Hope that these memories will help during this difficult time. Right on, Tim. Like I said, people definitely appreciate that. Just being jogged to those memories and seeing people throughout their life. It's awesome. So, Attack of the Killer Cheetos. What's up, man? Cheetos in the house. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm going to blast the table real quick with what I got. They full cotton. Just be careful of drying on high. Yeah, so like this one right here. This is their Benchmade one. We'll share that. But let me look at the materials. We'll open it up here. Yeah, they are 100% cotton, made in Mexico. Oregon City, Oregon. That's just the tag area. I'll share this one. Let's open it up all the way. P.S. My size medium body would be swimming in a double XL, but my old man would enjoy a... Nice. I love that, Tim. War Room 8 EC is saying hi to Gonzo as well. Double XL like Hungry Man. Now this has front and back, so it's got this is a navy blue, like almost a midnight. It's probably showing more gray on the camera, but this is a midnight blue. It's got a nice little Benchmade logo. It's kind of what some of their newer patches are like. What's up, Derek, for real? Sorry I missed the last couple Sundays. Having some health issues, but doing better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. And then on the back, it's got Oregon, USA, Benchmade, Knife Company, Oregon City, yours for life since 1987. So it's kind of a cool shirt overall. Like I said, it is a double XL, but we will be giving these away. I told Benchmade I'm going to put them all into a giveaway. And so there'll probably be a couple people that we select from that video. So definitely check that video out when it comes out. Yeah, but baseball logo. It looks like their patch. Where's that patch? Which patch wall is it on? Do I not have it? I don't have that patch on the patch wall? Okay. Well, it looks like one of the ones from the hats. Let me see if I have a hat nearby. Here we go. It's basically what they use for this hat right here. Which, by the way, this hat's like, meh, with the rope. Let me know your thoughts on this rope. Hats with ropes. Let me know your thoughts on that. And let me show you my hat. I went ahead and customized mine. I picked this up at the Seaside. This is a ropeless hat. I think it looks so much better. What's up, Dane Gavrilowski? How are you? Good to see you. So these pull out. What's up, B-Shady22? So, yeah, no ropes, yeah. Okay for men over 75. Big Jimpin', remember the crew? What's up, man? Better without the rope? Yeah. And so what I did was I grabbed the rope, and I learned this from Mike. Mike is the guy who drives the Benchmade truck and trailer all over the U.S. He was at the Seaside show as well. And Mike, on Friday night, Mike took his rope and it was like, boop, and it just literally pulls right out, and it doesn't leave any sort of drama whatsoever. So pretty cool. The ropes come out pretty easy. All good. Well, there's a rope on the other one. Hold on. Let me do a side by side. All right, Neil, going back to work. Rope or no rope? I like the no rope, and it looks really good. So we will have a couple of these hats as well to give away coming up. Oh, Mimo, that's pretty funny. Marshall's like, we don't ask, we don't tell. Nope to the rope. I'll pull the rope once we give it away. And then somebody basically says, well, yeah, good question, Chris. Does it come with a members only jacket? They started that, Dylan. Yeah, good question. They started that. What was it? Sorry, I was getting some more water and stuff. It was back in like the 80s or 90s. They did that. It's like a forehead epaulet. I love that, Marshall. Yeah, exactly. They started it in like the 80s or 90s. And, of course, everybody's bringing it back, right? New style. All right. I said I was going to flood the table. This is also one that you can customize yourself. And this is black and orange with G10 on the Benchmade site. But let's see if we can just like squish all these in here, because I need to do another 940 video, and I literally had all my 940s out, and then I was like, I was getting this SMKW one, and I'm like, okay, I need to, I need to do an updated 940 video. You could build one of these too, carbon fiber, Damas steel, oof. And then all of a sudden I start learning of like, oh, well, Blade HQ's got an exclusive coming up, and then there's some other stuff coming out that I can't talk about yet. And then the Blue G Micarta one, and I'm like, oh, this is just getting too big, too crazy, too fast. So I need to like wait until I get these. What's the adjustments? This is the KnifeWorks exclusive, which, by the way, I know you guys have been waiting to hear this. KnifeWorks was the company that I had the problems getting the Hogue knife from. So I know we've been waiting to hear that, but they basically did a full sale without having product for what? I don't think I got it for like 3 weeks. So, yeah. So anyways, kind of disappointed in KnifeWorks on that, but they didn't want to do anything. But we talked about that. Thank you, LCAP, for posting up the links. Sharp Guy and Pocket Razors. Go watch some of their videos. It's good stuff. It's the Going Gear exclusive that came out. I think that was in 17. Of course, Blade HQ's M4, JG10. Maybe I don't have enough to do the full table like that. We talked about the SMKW one. And this isn't my full collection. I have a bunch more that are locked up elsewhere. And this is that Arctic Storm one, or Frost. This is the Arctic Storm. That's Frost. All right. Well, gosh darn it. Why don't I have any more 940s? Well, that's a sad day. This one comes out Tuesday. I know members of the crew, you've been seeing it for a while. Floating backspacer. We're going to do a teardown on that. Some interesting info on that floating backspacer. The other Blue G Micarta is a little darker. This one's a loaner I got from a good friend. AliExpress, they're counterfeiting for $25. Yeah, Lone Star, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of clones out there, so be very careful. Be very careful. But these are the 940s I have out and available for display as of right now. There's some other ones, lots of other ones that are out there that I have, but BFE. Hashtag Knife Freaks, yeah. Casually lays out a couple $1,000s worth of 940s. Yeah, the Jungle Green's nice. Like I said, they are coming out with that Frost one at SMKW. They said it's limited to 150 pieces. So overall, as you know, 940 is my favorite knife design ever. It's going to be probably for a long, long time. But either way, get yourself a 940 if you don't have one. Some people don't like 940s. I get it. I support that. But you all have your favorite knife. And of course, those come to fruition. I have been carrying this Zero Forks Given edition. This is number 12. Shout out to OCD for EDC for grabbing that knife from Blade Show Atlanta for me. Just going to put some of these off to the side so we can get into some more things on the live stream here. Gareth, is it a new thing with people getting blems from Benchmade? What is up with? There's been lots lately here about not been right. E.g. War Room got one the other day as well. I mean, if somebody gets something that's a blem, I'm going to have to tell you, like, check where you're buying it from. The boxes should not be open if it's brand new. Like this one from Smoky Mountain, the stuff from Blade HQ, it's all unopened. You know, if you're getting them from knife dealers. Benchmade doesn't sell blems. They don't sell seconds. They don't do any of that. So if they catch it, they'll take it back in. They won't sell it. A lot of counterfeits. And, you know, if there's some sort of problem with it, I'm always up for people asking me about it. Blade centering and lock stick have been the two things that I know have been weird issues over the years. And, right, Ola? But that's the thing, right? Like, if you were one of those things where, dang it, when you stopped at 15, I was like, whoop. Then you pulled out 16. Dang, Denim Micarta will be my 15. Nice, New Life. But that's one of the things, right? Like, if you get something maybe it's a return, right? What's up, Jason Beecher? Member of the crew now. Got your membership back today for all the awesome donated memberships. But that's the thing, right? Like, that's one of those things where, if you get something from a dealer, an authorized Benchmade dealer, and it's been opened, the only thing I would support is the dealer doing like a QC check themselves. And if they do a QC check themselves, terrific. I'm fine with that. I will say this. I picked up a knife for today's giveaway the other day, and I did some QC checking right there. I'm like, open this up. Let's find out what's in there. Let's find out what's going on. REI opens all Benchmade boxes. I stopped buying from them after that because you never know now. And here's the thing. If they have a return policy, it sucks because it's good they have a return policy, but it sucks because if they open everything, then you have to go through and be like, well, here you go. Benchmade does not have a clearance section. They will take a knife back in. So, for example, where'd that knife go that I was going to use today? I moved it is the problem. Where did I move it to? Hold on. I think it's this one. All right, Ed, back to lurking, right on. So I picked up a knife for the giveaway. I'm not going to show it, but I looked at centering. I also looked at blade stick because blade stick is an important thing to me. Now, this one has just the slightest hair of blade stick. So it kind of already tells you that I picked up a Benchmade for today's giveaway. But shocking, right? I want to be awesome to you guys. But yeah, Dylan says he always QC checks his stuff. And, Benchmade does the same thing. Now, your QC versus my QC might be different. What's up, N Valley? But I do have to say is I did find one of these knives that was a little sticky. And so I said, can we look at another one? So they got another box out, opened it up right in front of me, and this one was much better. I don't want to give something away that's got a bunch of stick or anything like that. If it's something else, but it's good. Poncho151, what's up, man? Platinum crew member, master moderator says dealers should send the return knife back to the manufacturer if there's serious defects, but most don't and just resell it. Some may mark it down as open box if they are good. I agree with that statement 100%. And just like you and I know, Benchmade has a life sharp warranty. So it sucks if you get something, and I've heard this in the past from some of the knife dealers, not from the dealers, but those of you who have purchased things from the dealers and were like, yeah, I got this knife, and it's like, it's got lock stick or it's way, off center. Like I couldn't correct it. I say send that back to whatever authorized dealer you bought it from and say, send me a new one. That's the hardest part about ordering online, right? Just like the experience I had with KnifeWorks, right? I purchased a knife. They took my money that day, never sent me any information on tracking, and KnifeWorks is really good about that. Didn't receive anything for 3 days. So on the third day, I said, hey, reached out to him, said, what's up with the shipping? Like, you guys are awesome. Like, what happened? Yeah, so stuff gets through. It's how it goes. You can get that with anybody. There are some manufacturers who are very, very tight on their QC and spend a lot of extra time on it, and much love and respect to them. And, KnifeWorks is like, oh, sorry, we don't have our shipment in yet from Hogue. We should get it in like a week and a half. And I'm like, whoa, this wasn't a pre-order. Like, this is a purchase from your site. And they're like, yeah, sorry about that. They never changed their website. Nothing. So, yeah, Steve L says, will Benchmade reblade an OTF Phaeton? I resharpened very poorly over the years. So, I will tell you this. What can I publicly release? Call Benchmade on the phone, Steve, and ask Benchmade if they have any of those blades left. That's the best way to find out right now. They can do an inventory check on their computer and find out if they have blades in stock for that reblade. Then you can send it in with that confidence that they'll reblade it for you. I'm just saying. What's up, Crazy Roach? How are you? Jesse Duncan's here. Remember the crew? What's up? I've had to check every purchase from Benchmade at my local dealer because of bad grinds. So, well, grinds are interesting. When did Benchmade start doing the tapered spine on their blades, like the 940, the Striker, the Boost Spray? I'm not sure when they started it. I mean, the 940 came 22 years ago, 23 years ago, something like that. Or actually, no, more than that. 2020, 2021, 2020. Or maybe it was 21. Ooh. Now you got me double checking myself. But it's been a couple decades on their grinds for those models. New Life says, Benchmade will replace a blade of an auto. OTF, they have it, but getting it back is a different story. Yeah, just make sure you're legal to have it shipped back to you, or you may have to go through your authorized Benchmade dealer. So if you take it in, like let's say you're close to, Blade HQ or somebody like that, or somebody that's got a store that's an authorized Benchmade dealer, they're able to send it in for you and get it back. What's up, Joe Solomon? How are you? The custom jungle wear 940 has my name on it. Think anyone will make an exclusive like that. So yeah, Benchmade released these. What was these? This 3-pack was what? I'm still trying to remember the price, but they did also the copper infused one, fat carbon. I did not get the fat carbon one in copper. I should have, but I just didn't have the money at the time, and I got to be reasonable about it. But there are some overall. And Kathleen, I am missing. I know answering your question from like 20 minutes ago. Kathleen, I looked at Denim 945 will be out Tuesday. So the Denim 940 and 945 will come out Tuesday at all Benchmade dealers. A lot of them have them up for pre-order right now, so you can definitely get on that, and they will launch Tuesday. And so hopefully some of those already have. I mean, I imagine they have them if they're doing the pre-order, because Benchmade sent them out a few weeks back. But I will say, yeah, Poncho, we talked about that a little bit ago. They're doing the exact Frost version as this. They have 150 launching Monday. The only difference is they have the mini deep carry in blue on it. So that's the only addition. But it'll have the S30V blade, the same thumb studs, barrel spacers, and scales. So another cool addition to add to my 940 collection, but I probably won't. But yeah, it's all good, Poncho. Yeah, it's good to know about it. Just to cover, I talked about this before when I got it. I talked about this on the members only video, but this is something that Mark built for me, pocket razors, out of a stock 535 BK-2 Benchmade. It's got those awesome Met and Boss scales, the Lynch Northwest pocket clip, and all the hardware, pivot, thumb stud, access bar, screws, back spacers. Everything was from Adrian down in Australia. And if you haven't looked at Adrian's website, let me post it up. It is a safe website. He also sells his products on eBay, so you can check out his eBay store as well. But yeah, this was something that Mark surprised me with, and I will cherish it forever. I always have since I got it, but just incredible. So what's up, Ken Faulkner? Remember the crew? How are you? Good to see you as well. Now, let's see here. Put that stuff over off to the side. That over there. Daniel Park gifting a membership, and Cheeto got his membership back. What's up, Cheeto? Thank you so much, Daniel, for doing that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, Kathleen, that's the one he built on his lives. And like I was in there too, like, oh yeah, and like every week he was buying different stuff for it, and then he just sent it to me before he launched his video. It was a crazy awesome surprise, and just so gorgeous in person. Like, it's awesome. Pocket check, says Marshall. Thank you for the super chat, Marshall. So if you guys want to do pocket check, you got to hit that like button. We got to get 150 likes. I'll put my pocket check out there. This is what I've been carrying the last 2 days. The Blade HQ, 0 forks given, 940 and blue G10. Got that little laser mark, and they are numbered. They only made 250 of them. That is my pocket check for today and yesterday. Let's see here. Brown Sugar, what's up? Clydesdale on Blade Bench. Oh, there you go. You're looking for a Clydesdale. But I do also have to say, don't forget, Dylan Mallory's channel, his YouTube channel, we're trying to get him to 500 subs. Just changed my clothes, and took my only 940 Blade HQ JG10 because of all your 940s and my new Mini Crooked River and Magna Cut. Oh, that one's nice. I really like that one. All right, so let's see how many Dylan Mallory has right now. 393. We're so close to 400. Let's get Dylan to at least 400 today. We got him from 342 to 400. That would be an awesome, just craziness. And by the way, he's doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So I'm just saying. What's up, Sean? How are you? Good to see you. All right, let's go back here. Let's see what we got. Waiting on the red lava 940 bow wash main cut. Todd, you're giving away all the secrets. Todd's giving away all the secrets. Prior to National Knife Day. I'm just saying. I'm always surprised he hasn't changed his site name after all these years. I know, Poncho, right? Like, he's got amazing products. He is a master of building that hardware. There is no issues with that bug out whatsoever. All that hardware fits perfectly. All right, definitely masterpiece to showcase. Yeah, Douglas, his website's XXX Adrenaline with no E, XXX.com. He's out of Australia. I don't know if somebody can report back if it's an Aussie thing, the whole XXX thing, but it's not vulgar at all. It's nothing bad. It's his website. I can pull it up on here so I can show you. Hold on. All right. All right. Let me show you. I'll pull up his website right here. Hold on. Let's see here. We got XXX Adrenaline, no E, XXX.com. We'll pull it up. So literally, XXX Adrenaline with an XXX, no E on it. And he's got the most gorgeous hardware ever. And he's doing Spydercos, he's doing Benchmades. I love all that. So that's Sean's stuff right there. The bug out stuff, the Benchmade stuff. But if you're like looking on here and you're like, oh, I have a Kershaw, Emerson, Hinder, Benchmade, ZT, Spyderco. Let's click Benchmade. Here is all of the Benchmades that he makes hardware for. It's an amazing list. And let's just do let's do the 940 since we're talking about 940. Let's go 940. He's got those separated out because some of the scales are a little different. Geared Toward Gear right there, Sean. Geared Toward Gear. If you remember him. Let's do the 940 stuff. It's gorgeous. I mean, these are the purple. He's got the green, the red thumb studs. That's where I order a lot of my red thumb studs from. Just saying. I have a shipment of goodies coming from him Tuesday for a custom 940 I'm building from Spare Parts. Nice. And you got the pink, the bright purple, the green, the dark purple, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. So, anyways, he's got CRKT, Kershaw, SE, Strider, Becker, Hinder, Emerson, Spyderco, Benchmade, and ZT. So, some amazing stuff. We can look at the Spyderco stuff. Pair of threes. I mean, full hardware sets. Backspacers. He's got some awesome products. So, give him a check. You know, if you're looking to really upgrade a knife, I mean, none of that stuff's super cheap, but shipping's pretty decent. It's within 1.5 to 2 weeks usually from him. He's quick on it. So, yes, custom too. Yep, 100%. All right. Let's see here. I got to see if we got Dylan up to 400 yet. Let's check that. He's at 397. All right, I'm going to put the link again so you can find it. But let's go over. Let's get Dylan to at least 400. That'll mean we've got him over 50 subs just in today's live stream. So that's Dylan's awesome YouTube channel. And he's going to be doing some awesome content. and kind of behind the scenes stuff for us. So need some, yeah, your crew wear smock, big pivot. Yeah, Crazy Roach, go check out his stuff, man. Adrian's stuff from Australia, he's got you dialed in. And if there's a color, if you look at on the left, he's also got a knife, an anodizing chart. If there's a color you want that he doesn't have posted, all you have to do is email him, and he can build it for you, which is awesome. Nice, Jesse sub. Yeah, Dylan, 100%. Nice, Rachel. Got it done. Marshall said, let's do this. Blade Walker sub to you. Nice. Let's see if we got him to over 500 or 400. We're at 408. Let's keep going, man. He's at 408 right now. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. What's up? Fook Doozle's in the house. He's very talented, and I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, but he's been posting some kind of some behind the scenes stuff. He just got his design back from Savivi, the licensing of it, and so he's gonna be launching that separate, which is awesome. I just subbed and watched a short. Nice, Grizzle. Thank you so much. Fook Doozle, member of the crew. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Mrs. Grizzle's in the house. Member of the crew. What's up? I'm logging into my secondary account to sub. Nice, David. Nice. Yeah, let's see what we get him to. I mean, what an awesome thing, man. All of our support. We're at 411 now for Dylan. Let's keep that going. I love it. Okay. So we got him to 400. He's at 411 now. Don't forget to watch his videos. I'm excited, Dylan. That's so awesome. All right. So what can we do today to have some fun? I mean, I was going to do a thing. Like, if we got Dylan to 500, I was going to do something different. But maybe we'll do it next week. Maybe we'll do it on the live. But I know you guys, you'll probably get him to 500 before even next week. But yeah, 100%, Dylan. Dude, we love you, man. We love your designs. I love it. So I can't wait to see, man, the stuff you were showing. Oh, and if you're on Instagram, he has like a separate, what's that channel for people that you can sign up and get some info on? Just saying. But let's see here. What to do to have some fun? Let's go skip stones at the river. Don't forget to Rickroll Satisfaction. That's pretty cool. All right. So we got that going. Dylan's at 414 right now. That's so awesome. Let's keep it rolling. Yep. You should definitely expect it, Dylan, says Blade Walker. Dude, firework that you put out. 100%. That does sound fun. No rocks for Maddie. Hashtag no rocks for Maddie from Todd Carr. I like that. Never gonna give you up. Oh, man, dude, that song. That song's awesome, man. I might sing a little bit of that during the giveaway. We'll see. I don't want to break down like a big sobbing baby, but it was the perfect song. I've loved that song from Toby Keith for a long time. It was a tribute song that he put out for his guitarist that was in his band forever when he passed. So stay hydrated. All right, well, we didn't hit our thumbs up goal, so no pocket check today, maybe tomorrow. But I think we should probably just do a giveaway instead. What do you think? Should we do a giveaway instead? I think so. People like giveaways. All right, let's see here. Let's get some stuff out here. We got some Slick 'em All from OCD for EDC. I need to order another round. We got some giveaway stuff right here. We're going to put the Crow's Blade and Woodworks. If you haven't checked out Ron's stuff over there, go check it out. I'm just saying. I mean, we'll still do it. If we get to 150 likes, we'll still do it. All right. We got some stuff, though. I'm literally holding my thumb to the screen, Zach. I know, Maddie, right? Pick a very guessable number. Marshall just wants a round two. Round two. There's OCD for EC's website and YouTube channel. Thank you, LCAP, for doing that. I know Big Red's out enjoying the baseball game, so I appreciate all my other mods helping out, champion this. So we got a Benchmade lapel pin, black and kind of brass colored. So we'll put that out right there. We got the Zach Stuff XL Ranger Eye. Or surprise second giveaways. Yeah, right, Rachel? Yeah, 100%. You're going to get that hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone patch as well. And let's look at all of our swag. We got an OCD for EDC patch also for your gear. And we can't forget about Big Red EDC's Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eye. I love it. I'm already subbed. Think I am subbed to everybody. Nice, Ken. Appreciate that, man. All your support. Are you going to go to Blade West, Ken? We're making plans now, so. Rule number 9 said, Marshalls, today your number range is 299 to 301. Yeah, right. Best place for replacement hardware for a 940. Replacement hardware, are you talking about just stock replacement hardware? Or you want that upgraded stuff? Stacy Bolster Blades, one of the awesome people of our community, her 2025 sticker. We got some OCD for EDC flag swag. Another little OCD sticker as well. We got that Glow Rhino sticker. Get it the right way. Glow Rhino. Got some new stuff coming out from them. Of course, we can't forget about Splitting Slices. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely do that. 100%. Stock, I think. Tell me more about the upgraded, though. Maddie, you just missed out on the XXX Adrenaline's hardware. We'll cover that in just a minute. But Adrian, XXX Adrenaline XXX, no E at the end of the adrenaline. And, of course, Molly, her Sniper Skills sticker. Bonjour, bitches. Kelly's Mishmash. Kelly's paracord right there. I forgot to mention that directly, but. Oh, yeah, Ron. Thank you so much. We got Crow's Blade and Woodworks right there. Member for 11 months of Zach's Daily Carry Crew saying, thanks everything you do, Zach. Henry says, hashtag sub. Nice, nice. I seen that. I didn't connect the dots, though. I was halfway through this bag of sunflower seeds. Oh, nice, Maddie. Yeah, go to this website right here. I'll type it in again. AdrenalinXXX.com. If you go to that website, you can pull it up, and on the far left, you can select which 940 you have and check out all the hardware offerings. We got, of course, Big Red EDC sticker. Can't forget about that. Saturday Knife Live from Big Red EDC. And Big Red's doing a little something special for this Blade West trip, so stay tuned on that. He was kind of giving out some hints last night on his SKL. A little bit of C. Reisner Cutlery, and then, of course, Rob's Nerdy Knives. What's up, Jim Miller, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. Got another Glow Rhino sticker, and, of course, a Benchmade Knife Company sticker, proudly built in Oregon City. We got that said Stevie sticker. Stevie hooked me up with a few stickers when we met up at the Seaside Pacific Northwest Custom Invitational. That was fun. And, of course, shout out to Pocket Razors, EDC Adventures, man. Hope you are EDCing your ass off right now. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Rest in peace. We got another little mini micro OCD for EDC sticker. And, of course, right here, hashtag swipe right for Dylan. Let's check the status on his sub count. He's at 417 right now. Let's get it going. Angry Tom's hat next door. Remember the crew. What's up? But, Dylan, we love you, man. I love that hashtag swipe right for Dylan. And, of course, you're going to have the holographic DSKFS sticker. We just sent some out to another channel here, so you'll be seeing some more of those coming up. And then you're going to get the little pack of big, little, and retro Zach Stuff stickers right there. So we'll do that stuff. And then we do have a special giveaway sharp item. So let's go over the rules of the giveaway. We are going to do the numbers game today. And, oh, wait. I found out the 940 I have is a Franken-built from Pocket Razors, but I can't find my hardware. Oh, dang, Maddie. Well, Maddie, get a hold of me. Get a hold of me. I've done a few conversions and have some hardware laying around, so you know what I mean? Maybe send me like a video on IG or something of what you're missing, and or some pictures and explanation, and I'll see what I can find. Yeah, I got some stuff laying around, you know? I mean, you know, like this right here. Hold on. I got a hardware kit like this, a little one, and a squeaky chair. But then I have a bigger one like this of a lot of hardware as well. We'll do it this way. But we got some hardware laying around. There's a bunch of other stuff I have too off to the side, so we'll get that stuff dialed in for you. But there's the rules, giveaway rules right there. One guess only from one account. Closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. Zach's screen and my moderator screen is final. Thank you, rule number 9, for the rules. All right. Kicked out of a bar back there. Oh, no. CK got kicked out of a bar there? Ooh, snap. All right. Now, some of you people that joined in the SKL last night, this may be something familiar. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see here. We got what's with that. You people. You people? Yeah, you SKL people. Sorry. Those of you who attended the SKL live stream last night may see something familiar on your screen shortly. And Valley, what's up, man? All right. Let's see what we got with this. Let's do this. Let's do something fun. But there. I'm trying to remember what Big Red picked last night. Zach has confirmed with me you cannot have your ex-girlfriend, messenger, pigeon enter the giveaway. Right, Luke? But if you have her account, you can still use that, right? Separate account. This is my ex-girlfriend. G-Man W, what's up? Yeah, Scott Benefield won last night. I love it. All right. Okay, all right. So we got our number picked. We have our range picked. Who posted the rules? Is that rule number 9? Rule number 9, if you want to throw a start on the screen, we will get this folded up and probably stick it to itself because that's what we like to do. We'll put this under the swag pile right here so we know it's legit. And you can still see the paper. Hopefully it doesn't come out too much there. Pile some stuff on top of it. And once we see a start from rule number 9, we'll go ahead and give you the range. There's the start. Your range is 225 to 600. 225 to 600 is your range. Good luck. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. And I do have something sharp and pointy off to the side here that I think you guys will appreciate as a giveaway item. Picked it out. Made sure there wasn't crazy lock stick or anything. Centering is right on. Right on. So we will get it going. All right, I'm going to scroll through. But the song that I posted up for Pocket Razor's video, or not his video, his photo on Instagram, was this one. And I'll probably just play it a little bit of it. I don't think I'll get a YouTube strike. Hopefully not. I'll just play a little snippet. Let's see. There we go. I should have had it preloaded. All right, let's see if this is it. Not that one. That was the one that this bass player played. Let's see. There we go. Right here.
Got the news on Friday morning, but a tear I couldn't find showed me how I'm supposed to live, and now showed me how to die. I was lost till Sunday morning. I woke up to face my fear
while writing you this goodbye song. I found a tear. Anyways. Awesome song. Much tribute, much love to Mark. Rule number 9, if you want to go ahead and post up some stop signs here in a few seconds, we'll choose a winner. Awesome song. But yeah. All right. I love it. All right. We got some there. There, D-Metal, remember the crew. There's the stop signs. Let's look here. We can all scroll back and go get a look at it. 277. 277 was the winning number. So let's take a look. We go right here. Maybe I can do it right here. I'm gonna miss that smile. I'm gonna miss you, my friend. Even though it hurts the way it ended up, I'll do it all again. All right. Enough of that, but much love to Dennis and Mark. We love you guys, man. All right. So we're looking for 277, 277. Who's the closest without going over? Did anybody get it right on the money? Might be a harder one. It's a little bit bigger of a range. Let's see. A lot of high guesses to start. That's not your number. Try again. Yeah. BBN, what's up, man? Mocha Mudslide, cold brew. Nice. I love it, dude. Those amp you up for sure. All right. Who do we got? We got 261. 261 from Pam Griffith. Pam. Haven't seen Pam before, but welcome in. Oh, we got Britt Fogel. Guessing 277. Same with Popcorn. Man, Popcorn. Never seen Popcorn before, but Popcorn got it right on as well. So let's see who else got it. We got Popcorn. We got Britt Fogel. Britt Fogel. Kyle's cousin. Let's see if anybody else got it right on the money. I thought that was going to be a harder one to guess. 277. We got 2 people so far. Ooh, JR Miss. Platinum Crew Member Masterminder just over by 10. Dang it. Almost got to participate in the knife off. Round 2. All right, so 232. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what you guys are seeing. Paper Tiger says the same thing. Knife off with Brit and Popcorn. Rule number 9 says the same thing. Marshall says yes. Hashtag who? Hashtag what? Oh, Brit and Popcorn. Yep, you guys have seen the same thing. All right. She don't talk much, but she's in some of the lives I like. Okay, there you go, Josh. I think Popcorn is Zach's Tyler Durden. Dang, Ross, what's up? All right, so it's going to be a round 2 for Popcorn with a K and Britt Fogel. So let me go ahead and draw a line on this fancy piece of paper. And we will select a range of... And we'll select a number of that. Okay, so this round 2 is only for Britt Fogel and Popcorn. There's the paper right there. Your range for you two is 25 to 60. 25 to 60. One guess only. Doesn't matter if you're closest, over or under, whoever's just the closest between you two. It is a knife off, a knife fight, round 2. I'm just saying. So, please pick one of those numbers between that range of 25 and 60. Popcorn and Britt Fogel. Post it up in the live chat, and we'll see who's closest between the two of you. I think so, Dylan. Popcorn says 49. Popcorn says 49. Britt Fogel says 31. All right, so let me write those down. Popcorn says 49, and Britt says 31. Yeah, I can post up a link for that again. Yeah, hold on. Okay, there's a link for the hardware. Let's see who's the closest. What if the same extra account? He would be playing himself. Ooh, good call. We'll see who both of them are. We'll make sure their accounts are verified and addresses are verified. But we got 25 to 60. 47 was the number, so Popcorn's going to be the closest. And Britt is going to be the runner-up. So congratulations, Popcorn. Britt, you are the runner-up. Get that going. Multiple accounts, who would dare, says Rachel. Yeah, we'll verify them. So each of you, Popcorn and Britt, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com, and we will get you out some winnings. Popcorn, you're going to be the winner, so you'll get today's winnings from the giveaway. And Britt, we'll get you a little swag pack. Maybe sneak something in there from Marshall. We do have something, I think, extra that we can throw in. Just found out not to put a reflective DSKFS sticker on a plastic coffee mug in the microwave. Oops. Joe. I hear you. I love it. But yes, when you send me that email, please send me your name, your full name for shipping. And I also need a screenshot of your YouTube account showing it is your account so we can verify that. And your shipping address. It's got to be here in the U.S. We'll go from there. Shamrocks go to number 2, King Snake. King Snake Jake getting the Shamrock win for the day. Woo, King Snake. I'm going to need you to send me an email as well for your lucky win today, going off of the YouTube top fan selection. Awesome, because Marshall has it dialed in at number 1, but number 2 is King Snake Jake. So congratulations, Jake. You're going to get a special win sponsored by Marshall Law 123. And of course, I'll throw in some swag as well. So that's really cool. So we technically had 4 winners today, if you count the Active Technologies win as well. So that's pretty cool. So what is in the giveaway today for Popcorn? Well, we picked out something that is, of course, one of those things that we love on this channel, and that is a blue box Benchmade. Right? A blue box. We're all winners. We're all winners, BBN, here in this community. So much love, so much support. We're all winners here, says Faction, except Attack of the Killer Cheetomatoes. He's runner-up. Oh, man. Not for Cheeto. And we've got Dylan to 418 subs. So we'll put it on one more time. What's up, Moose Duty? Go check out Dylan Mallory right there. If you haven't subscribed, then definitely subscribe to his channel. But Popcorn, you're going to get one of the favorite knives from this channel, and that is a Benchmade Griptilian sheep's foot blade. You can do so many upgrades to this, or just keep it how you like it, nice and stock. It's a full-size knife for EDC. It's the large Griptilian. I love it. So no blade stick whatsoever. Just opened up on the live stream for you. So we'll get this out to you. Get a little grippy baby, says Moose Duty. And then, of course, all this other swag and some Slick-em-all. You got to love Slick-em-all, I'm just saying. So, Cheeto says, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing it right, Maddie. So, yeah, so good win. We're right here, new in the box, S30V blade steel. It'll take care of you for a long time. So, congratulations, Popcorn. But don't forget so many other live streams. And Scott N keeps us organized with a little knifetubeschedule.com. So let's put that in there. HTTP, no S. If I can type it right. Oops, I put a comma instead of a period. There you go. So we can definitely check out all his good stuff. Let's look at our viewer poll before we leave. For the live stream poll, your favorite EDC blade length. And coming in hot, 3 to 3.5 is 49%. 3-inch, 22%. 4-inch or larger, 15%. And the 2.5 to 3-inch or 2.99 is 13%. That's pretty cool. So don't forget, what's up, Patina Turner? How are you? Good to see you. So don't forget, like I said, we're going to have lots of awesome 940, videos coming up, a 710 video coming up. We got a couple things. Josh 304 loaned me a knife that we're going to do a video on. The TW Price Dawn. That one's awesome. It's a non-milled one, so it's pretty cool. Overall, those of you, what's up? 1 Minute Knife Review, how are you? Yes, thank you to all the moderators for being here, all of Zach's Daily Carry Crew, everybody that joined in on the live stream. Most important, everybody that subscribed to Dylan Mallory's channel. We got him up to 418 subs, and we started at 342. So that's pretty incredible. Those of you doing math, you could probably nail the exact number. What is that, 68? 70? 72? But yes, National Knife Day coming up next Sunday. Is it next Sunday? No, 2 Sundays from now, August 24th. Is that 2? Yeah, today's the 10th. 2 Sundays from now. So we'll be doing a special live stream. We're probably going to be out at the knife show in Northeast Portland for that, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., but we'll be going live at our normal time. We'll be having fun with it. Thank you to everyone who donated super chats and memberships today, namely Ellie for all the gifted memberships as well. Ellie made sure a bunch of you got new memberships, so you'll be able to participate. And you got to hit that little bell icon is what I've found out. So especially if you're a member of the channel, because when I post up a members only video or a members only comment or something in the community post, it goes out via that little alarm bell. And it literally tells me like, hey, thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. And it's one of those things where like, oh my gosh, you got to do that. And so that way you get notified, especially those member giveaways. I have a couple extra Pocket Razor channel stickers. If anyone would like, please email me. There is the email from LCAP. Thank you, LCAP, again, for sending me those stickers. It really means a lot. It really does mean a lot. You never know, right? Life is precious. One day at a time for all of us. What if we sneak in your DMs, though, Zach? You can sneak into my DMs, BB Ant. Definitely. Send me a DM if you'd like. Thank you, Marshall, for sponsoring the round 2 giveaway and the lucky winner giveaway. King Snake Jake as well. And Popcorn. You nailed it. Britt did too, but, you got him on the second round. I snuck a video in your DM, Zach. Okay. Sounds good, Maddie. I'll check that out. Dang Ross jumping in, saying hi to everybody as well. All right, you guys and gals, we will see you next week. Don't forget, there will be a general video post up along with my squeaky chair for Active Technologies and that big trauma kit. We're going to go over everything that's in it. I'm going to ask you to leave a comment with a hashtag on that video, and then we'll pick a winner of that probably maybe next week, but it might be a couple Sundays from now. We'll let that one roll for a little bit because I'm going to throw some stuff in on that one as well. But everybody, don't forget, as I drop it, hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone. Have an awesome rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.